Hi, it's Dr. Greg Jantz. As a counselor and eating disorder specialist, began that long ago. And my first book I wrote was on eating disorders and really believe in the whole person approach. I want to say that one of the areas that maybe in typical counseling that gets overlooked is really helping the digestive system heal after an eating disorder. Now, I want to let you know we have a team here and physicians and nursing staff, as well as nutrition and dietitian. I want to just say that this is a team effort, and I'm not speaking about this topic of rebuilding the digestion from a medical perspective, rather from a certified eating disorder specialist perspective. And we have the beauty of having the team here that can help address the medical part of this. But we know eating disorders greatly affect digestion. Research shows us that your intestinal flora, that healthy, good bacteria, is really, I'm going to use the word destroyed or disturbed by binging and purging. High alcohol could have a damaging effect. You need that healthy bacteria. It manufactures dopamine, serotonin, B vitamins. It is critical. And we know that an eating disorder and the digestion of sometimes we'll use the word probiotics to really speak to that intestinal flora, good bacteria. Now, you may have noticed it slowed down digestion, enzymes activity can be damaged. You can feel bloating. I wrote down cramps. It affects nutrient malabsorption, and just a whole other set of GI issues, again, that need to be addressed and looked at medically. Now, I'm just going to say, we look at food, we need to look at it differently as nourishment. The food choices can help with reestablishing healthy flora or bacteria, but we really do need to look at, number one, how to reintroduce healthy bacteria. Now, we think of fermented foods like yogurt, kefir. This is important and can be really helpful, but we may need to do something even more intense. This is where we use probiotics, and intense probiotics, and our medical team looks at this. If we can restore that healthy bacteria, the flora, through implementation of probiotics a little bit over time, people begin to notice, I'm not bloating, I don't feel like I got to get rid of the food, I don't have stomach pain. So that's important. I'm going to say number two is clean eating. What in the world is clean eating? We all know here's this greasy hamburger on this side, and then here's another healthier choice. We always know, that's the thing. We always know what's going to be cleaner and healthier, but we tend to choose that's not. Whole foods can be really confusing, and this is an area that one needs to probably study up, because terms can be confusing. The term organic, the term less sugar, all the labeling honestly is super confusing, and we got to dive into that a bit to be okay, what's my healthier choice every time? What's my healthier choice? Number three, increase fiber, and usually that's done somewhat gradually. When I say increase fiber, there's a fiber supplement at times that can be really helpful. We think of this in terms of we're reshaping, in a way, the intestinal tract. You're filling it back up with, and it's being cleansed, and healthy fiber can be quite helpful with that healthy bacteria. So that's important. Fruits, vegetables, fiber supplement, whole grains all represent fiber. And now, number four, I did mention already considering some probiotics and the enzymes. Work with this can be quite helpful. But I'm going to say work with a knowledgeable healthcare provider who understands eating disorders and how this can really be done. Huge help, though. Huge help. All right, number 5, hydrate, water. Getting that daily water by mid-afternoon, 2 p.m., can be really, really helpful. We got to get the water flowing, the cleansing, the detoxification going again. I'm going to mention gentle movement or exercise for digestive. That may be a 20-minute walk, it may be on a bike, but where there is activity, where there is stretching, where I can begin to do this, that movement and that hydration and those probiotics, I've just seen it, witnessed it with for others, how helpful that can be. All right. And this is where my last point really is. I've got to be working with an eating disorder specialist or a medical professional that really understands how all this works together. As my gut improves, my mood improves. As my gut health improves, I have more energy. And there is a restorative, renewing process that does occur. And I know it does take, depending, everybody's different, it does take some time. But boy, I just see it in lives of clients, the difference it can make. So more information here on this whole area, rebuilding in the blog there, rebuilding the body's digestive system. Enzymes, certain digestive enzymes initially, our team has found that exceedingly helpful as well. So there are things you can do that will make a big difference.